Hey folks, I'm just sitting in my bed, laying back. It's the day before I'm supposed to leave. Not sure if my phone went off, but I'll check that once I'm done recording. Haven't been able to shave for a week, so got a bit of a beard and mustache going. I'm gonna go take a cold shower after this, but yes, I think it's gonna be my. Sorry for the lead-in, but it's gonna be my closing out video. I'm not really sure. I mean, I might do one more tomorrow because my flight leaves in the evening, like 6:25 p.m. official time, and they might be delayed. I'm not really sure, but so I'm not really entirely clear as to when exactly I'll be leaving from the hotel. I mean, I know they had their official checkout hours like 11:30 a.m. They're gonna have to arrange a taxi. I'm gonna ask them to, so I had the money for that, but trying not to get too emotional. I was really feeling emotional this last Friday because that was like the last day that my girlfriend and I got to hang out. For various reasons. I mean, it's just a lot of it's scheduling and there's some cultural stuff and that sort of thing. But so that kind of hit me Friday and Saturday, Sunday, because I was able to get a 1 day excursion scheduled for yesterday. So I was able to I got out of Marrakesh for the day. Left around 8 a.m. Had to ride like on a little back of a moped out to Jama Al Fana, and then got on board the Grand Taxi and drove to Essaouira. I'll get the pronunciation correct, eventually, but it's a coastal city. It's on the Atlantic coast of Morocco. We stopped at an Arganel place on the way. Almost bought some amalou, but I wasn't really sure, how much I had, spending wise on off the top of my head, so I decided against that. It would have been about $15, which really isn't anything, but either later today or tomorrow before I leave, I'm probably gonna go and try to buy one or two more things. Try to find a place that accepts credit cards. I know there's like a restaurant here that does, so that's. I mean, I was already going to this restaurant before because they just serve better food and had a higher quality of service, and the environment. So they had like a shade. It's called Seven Saints, or Snack Seven Saints. It's right off Jamal Fana. They have like shaded like like a shaded area out front, and they have like these little things that release mist every so often, so it keeps the area pretty cool. Considering that it's been above 100 degrees Fahrenheit, like 40 to 43 degrees Fahrenheit in Marrakesh, like, during the time I've been here. So I mean that area was kept cool in the restaurants. So I've been going there with just buying cash. And then I found out that they accept credit cards there, so that I bought a couple meals there. Some merguez sausages, which are like North African type sausage. It's really tasty and delicious, and the meal is filling. So. But yeah, if I can find a place that sells some stuff like, accept credit card and one of those souks, I'll probably purchase one or two more things there. For some other people who kind of got added to my list of people I was getting souvenirs for, just kind of recently, and I hadn't really thought about it until I'd already essentially used up my hard cash that I had on me, the stuff that I had exchanged. So, but yeah. Try to keep in mind that, plans being plans, I'm planning on coming back here to Morocco, probably, straight to Marrakesh, and then go around, see some other places next time around. So, that's giving me hope. That's, helping me, like, not get too emotional and have to leave, because it's been 2.5 weeks, and this whole trip has been, like, over 2 years in the works. It's been something that I wanted to do for the longest time. Biggest thing was to see my girl and actually, like, see her face to face, go on actual, dates and that sort of thing. But I mean, the next biggest thing was just to have, like, have a vacation for the first time in a long time, be able to relax and just explore and not have stuff that's related to the, big stress factors in my life. Just be able to get out there and be able to, like, live a bit, And didn't have money for the longest time, didn't have a job for the longest time. Finally was able to, finally got out of the house and moved out, and all these big changes happened in my life, and got through the probably the longest rough patch of my life so far. I mean, I'm not saying that I'm not having rough patches now or things, don't go bad every so often, but and generally speaking, like nothing compared to the last 7 years with, no money, no job, stuck at home, family medical emergencies, all that kind of stuff going on, and just, having one family member or another near death like every month or every other month, for like a year or two there, and then of course the recovery period where I just I really don't want to go into it, but yeah, this whole trip's been 2 years in the making, and it's like, wow, the amount of effort has to go into, okay, 2 years to get 2 weeks or 2.5 weeks off. It's like, I don't think at this point that you know hopefully that's not going to take that much for me to have another trip, because I had to go through getting the passport, paying for all those Uber rides back and forth. I had to, scrounge for all my like records to get the passport application together, and just it was really hectic those last few days before the trip. But luckily that all went through, so I won't have to be dealing with that next time, not for another 10 years, assuming I don't lose my passport again, which I'm doing everything in my power to not have that happen again. Other than that, I just had to, afford a plane ticket and hotel and that sort of stuff, which, coming to Morocco is really not that expensive. I mean, getting here is the expensive part because I've been coming from the U.S., so it's not like I can just hop on a plane out of Paris or Madrid or London and just, or, Berlin or München and just, or Frankfurt or whatever, in Europe somewhere, and, 30 to 60 euros or whatever and get here, I have to pay way more than that because coming from America and it's a longer flight. But other than that, I mean, I don't foresee having too many major obstacles. I mean, as long as I have, income coming in, I can maintain my finances well. But none of the last minute paperwork stuff, hopefully. I mean, that's the plan. Yeah. So gonna while away the rest of the day, take a cold shower, relax a bit, get some other things done, and still I'm a bit sad, but hey, you know what? I got here and I got to do this, and should keep that in perspective, I could have been stuck home, not being able to even do this, not being able to even experience this. So that's life, but I know I'm seeming all like out of it, but it's really hot here and kind of dehydrated, so gonna go take care of that. And yeah, I'm happy, bit of sadness, but it's overall been a great experience, and something I'm not gonna forget about anytime soon. So anywho, this will probably be my closing up video, as I said, for the vlogs. When I get back stateside, I'm going to upload, one video after the next, but I'm going to try to keep it down to maybe 2 to 3 uploads per day, at most. I'm going to try to keep it down there because I know, you're subscribed to your channel, you get, notification on your phone. I don't want to get anybody's nerves. But I got a lot of footage in Aswira, have some more footage from Marrakesh, the Moroccan countryside between the two cities, and from the argan oil place. So got a lot to share. First time in a long time I've actually had that kind of content to put up for whether on any other social media website or on YouTube. But anyways, yeah, that's it for now. Thanks for watching my videos, and thanks for taking time out of your day to give my content a view and all that. Thanks, guys and gals. Have a nice day.